Yo, what's going on out there, fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. We're here to talk some boxing on this Sunday night. See a few brothers in the building already. My bro Smooth Groove Boxing, Bruce Gold was going down. My brother Mr. Shelton in the building. Let me go ahead and show y'all some love on that screen. We gonna work behind the scenes tonight, man. Work behind the scenes tonight. Phil J508, what's going down, champ? What's going down, champ? See how I feel these notifications, man. Send out a few of these notifications. Man, my brother Steve in the building, Underground Asylum. What's going down, my brother? Steve, what's going down, bro? Marcus Davis, what's going down? What's going down, family? Yes, sir. Oh, you gonna like this one, Steve. Gotta get to your credit today. And get on his ass at the same time. But damn sure I get to your credit today. T.O. ain't going for the bullshit. No, sir. At a young age, he like, fuck that. Pay me, you feel me? And I don't blame the young king, dog. I do not blame that young king, dog. Yes, sir, my family. I know. I was gonna say this topic for tomorrow, man, but I had to take a break from that damn homework, dog. That shit would make my damn head hurt. On the Michael's turn, Billy was going down. Birdman was going down, child. Yeah, man, cause Bud, dog, should have took this thing. Y'all hit that like button for me, fam. Y'all hit that like button for me. Yeah, fam. I know y'all watched them fights last night. We're gonna touch on a few fights first and foremost, man. Good fights last night, bro. Damn good fights last night, right? I started with the overseas card. You know what I mean? The Josh Warrington fight. Man, listen, Josh Warrington, his game plan last night was it. I don't know what type of game plan he thought he had in mind, right? John Kramer was going down, Brody. Oh man, Bruce, that was a hell of a panel, man. That was one hell of a panel. Hell yeah. I mean, that was one hell of a panel. Salute to Drew. Drew doing this motherfucking dizzy thing over there. You feel me? You have Jeff Mayweather on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing, dog. Drew doing this thing. Drew taking off like a rocket. He deserved it. But yeah, man, Josh Warrington. Shannon, what's going down, love? Happy Valentine's Day, baby. Omega. I work behind the scenes today, y'all. But Josh Warrington. I don't know what game plan he had going, right? But Mauricio was on his ass last night. He going backwards like that, bro. Like when he first started off, he was trying to work his jab, right? And I'm looking at him, I'm like, Josh Warrington, you're not a fucking fighter. I mean, you're not a boxer, sorry. You are a fighter, bro. You are not a boxer. You know what I mean? You are a fighter. So I don't know why, like, I understand, this boy putting the pressure on you. You feel me? But when he stood his ground and he was banging, he had all the success in the world. He had all the success in the world. But the thing about Josh Warrington, he don't really have that power like that. You feel me? He got a nice output, but he don't have the power to match his output. So when he was going up against Mauricio, Mauricio had some pop. But Mauricio was so fucking wide and he was heavy handed. You feel me? Everything he threw was wide and heavy handed. And that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to continue to land those shots. But what I would give him credit for is how he kept throwing that punch inside of Josh Warrington's gloves. Because Josh Warrington kept trying to throw that lazy ass jab. He was coming over the jab with the hook. And then when he put his hands up, you know what I mean? And the conventional boxing blocking stance, he was coming inside the shit. Like the defense wasn't tight at all for Josh Warrington, bro. It was not tight at all. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Like, at least get out of range, bro. If you hit, you can run your shit off, jump back a little more, get out of range. You can see his fucking shots coming. You can see his shots coming, but he was banking on catching and shooting, right? Which he was doing some good blocking early on. He was doing some good blocking. He was getting hit with it, but he was taking sting off the punches. But as the fight went on, it was wearing his ass down because he kept dropping his hands a little bit, and Mauricio kept coming inside that shit. Then I think it was in the fourth round when he ended up dropping his ass. I'm like, oh man, I thought he was out. I thought he was done. But I will get the bell saved him, and I will give Josh Warrington credit. He a tough motherfucker. He's tough. You feel me? Got to give him that. I know a lot of people don't like him because people were saying Gary Russell was scared of him, things of that nature. He ran from Shakur Stevenson, things like that. But you still got to give the man credit. He was a former world champion. He vacated this title, like I say. I don't understand why you would vacate your title like that and you still fighting that fucking featherweight. But he vacated this title, right? Beat Kiko Martinez, beat motherfucking Carl Frampton, Lee Selby, and Kid Gallican. That's a nice fucking runoff. That's a nice runoff. And he gained my respect. He gained my respect to the point where I thought he was going to fight Shakur Stevenson. I said he wasn't afraid to fight nobody, but he ended up not fighting Shakur. You feel me? Whether it was a business move or whatever the reason was, he ended up not fighting him, right? But last night, the Mauricio, he was on his ass, man. Like I say, he pushing the glove. I mean, knocking the glove down, landing this shit with the hard hooks and things of that nature. And then he dropped him in the fourth. Now he got up, he weathered the storm. They didn't pour no water on the head. They didn't pour no water on the nuts. And I was like, why the fuck is the water? Like his ass is dazed, bro. Like he's dazed. Where is the water? My brother knockout boxing in the building. What's going down, child? What's going down? My brother was going down. What's going down? Let me know if you want to cook. They didn't pour no water on the head. They didn't pour no water on the nuts. So I'm like, oh my God, they didn't pour no water on this man. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's the number one thing you do when you see your fighter get dropped and fall like that and he's hurt and he come back and sit on the stool, get that cold ass water and try to wake him back up, bro. You know what I mean? At least get him some type of some to get back. You feel me? So once he get up for the fucking next round, at least he'll be a little woke to where he can hang on. But man, they didn't pour no fucking water, bro. Like I'm like, that's crazy to me. But he came in, he was grabbing a little bit. I knew Mauricio was coming for the kill. He went out there, he was looking for the kill, but credit to Josh Morton, right? He survived. Then he started having success again. He started fighting. He started sitting down, he started fighting his fight, which that's the type of fighter he is. He started fighting his fight and he was having success to the point where he ended up hurting Mauricio ass, right? He hurt him, but he didn't have enough power to really, really hurt him and put him down, right? He didn't have enough power to really hurt him and put him down. You feel me? Where Keon at? Keon in the building? You're welcome, Shayna Love. I ain't see you miss everything boxing. I ain't see Keon, bro. Oh, 86. But yeah, so you know, but like when he hurt him, like I say, he didn't have enough power on him. So as they continue to bang, you know, they just banged it out. They banged it out to the point where I seen my man breaking down a little bit. I'm like, damn, he breaking his ass down, bro. But wanted to end up swelling his eye up and shit. He swelled the eye up. He had to cut up under there. He tried to work on the eye. You feel me? And he was doing good work on the eye, but where he fucked up at is he got too comfortable. He got too damn comfortable. You feel me? And I ain't gonna say they really did a good job on the eye because the eye was still fucked up. But he just got too comfortable trying to target that eye, and he kept sitting right there, bro. He kept sitting right there. Last night in the video, I said it was the 8th round. I went back, it was the 9th round. You know what I mean? So he sat right there and he was banging with him. And I seen my man catch him with a hook again on the chin in the 9th. Once I seen that hook, he caught him once. He caught him twice. Well, no, matter of fact, when he caught him one time, I'm like, he gone. When I seen it, I say he gone. I say he finna be gone in this 9th round. He hit his ass again, bam, with a hook, and he hit him the 3rd time, and that was all she wrote for Josh Morton, bro. You feel me? His game plan, it didn't work for him. And I think it was to come out, try to work the jab, establish the jab, because they knew the dude was strong. They knew Mauricio was strong. They knew he had to look. They probably thought he would go gas out at the end, and then he probably want to come and try to, you know, bring his game plan on, which was fucking stupid in my opinion. Should have started off early for what you was. But, you know, credit to Mauricio Laura, man. He went out there and fought the fight he supposed to fight. It was a 12-round fight. That was a title eliminator, and he deserved all the credit in the world because Josh Morton beat some valuable, credible former fucking champions. You feel me? Former fucking champions. And that was a good look for that man. That was a damn good look for him. You feel me? And he put himself in position to fight for a world title. Put himself in position to fight for a world title. You know what I mean? Now, if he beat the person for the title, I don't know. But all I know is the boy went out there and he put some damn good work in. He put some damn good work in. You feel me? And that was a good ass scrap. That was a good ass scrap, bro. A damn good scrap. Then we moved on to JoJo Card, right? And damn, who was the fucking Brian Castano. First of all, let me say this. Shouts out to Shane Mosley Jr., bro. I criticized that boy. Maybe his last 3 fights, I criticized Shane Mosley Jr. and told that boy he need to go model some damn draws somewhere. You need to be on somebody's runway, modeling draws, leave this boxing game alone, because that's what the fuck he was looking like, because he didn't look impressive to me at all. At all. Last night, Shane Mosley Jr. did his goddamn thing, man. I gotta salute that dude. I gotta salute whomever he's with. He need to stay with them. He need to stay with whomever he's with. You feel me? Because once I seen that boy, the last 3 fights, that boy, like, he was just out there banging. He ain't had no hand and eye coordination. He went on point. He went on balance. He was jittery. I'm like, man, what the fuck is you doing, bro? And this fight before this one that I watched, oh Lord, I'm like, come on now, Shane. This is not it, bro. You're going to end up getting yourself hurt fucking bad. But last night, that kid looked like he had potential. You feel me? He looked like he had potential. He did so fucking good. I was happy for him, and he got the stoppage. So I must give Shane Mosley Jr. his credit. If I criticize you, if you do something good, I'm damn sure gonna give you your flowers, bro. He did. He looked spectacular last night. He looked like a top prospect last night. He got 3 losses, but last night is leading him in the right direction. That is leading him in the right direction. You need to stick to that game plan. I mean, his balance was right, his jab was right, his six was on point. I'm like, damn, boy, what was all this at first? You feel me? Maybe it's the team that he's with now, and he needs to stick with that team. Because whomever they are, they did a damn good job with him for this fight. A damn good job. You feel me? So I got to give Shane Moultrie Jr. his credit, first and foremost. Now, Brian Castano, Patrick Teixeira. You feel me? Hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. And Patrick Teixeira, he showed me some little slickness last night in him. You feel me? He was a little better than I thought he was. You know, he ended up losing his scrap, but he was a little better than I thought he was. Because I thought, you know, he was gonna go out there and get his ass knocked out by Brian Castano. And I ain't saying Castano was punching like that, but I thought so. But he went in there, he supposed to use his height, but gotta give him credit. Gotta give him credit, man. He stood enough for the whole 12. But in the 12th round, I didn't know what the fuck what he was thinking. You feel me? It looked like he just wanted to give up because he turned his back. Castano hit his ass with a shot. He turned his back multiple times the way he went throwing shit back. And, you know, the ref was looking like he was ready to stop that bitch. Understand what I'm saying? Like he was ready to stop it. Let me read a few of y'all checks before I keep cooking. What was I at? Start from the beginning. Spence and Bud not going to fight. Bud, I'm going to talk about it, man. I'm going to talk about it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to talk about it all. Josh Warrington kept getting caught with that left hook by Laura every time, Marcus Davis, every fucking time, dog. He couldn't get away from that shit, dog. He could not get away from it. He could not get away from it, bro. Like I say, I'm going to chill on this Sunday and let you do your thing, homie. This shit, so I'm starting to understand how these trolls moving. I got boss. All right, y'all ain't really into guys. Shane looked completely different. That dude never been stopped either, man. Hey, main event, the boy looked good, bro. The boy looked good. Feel me? Warrington didn't do no body work and couldn't make no adjustments. Laura was too strong. Yeah, man, he should have been going to the body, bro. He had all the opportunities. He had all the fucking opportunities to go to the body, but he didn't. He didn't. Now, my brother Drake Finals, what's going down, bro? What's going down? So yeah, Patrick Teixeira, right? He was in there, man. He was doing his thing, bro, because he was like, hey, main event. He was slicker than I thought he was. He was really slicker than I thought he was, bro. He went out there and like he was slipping punches, he was moving, he was jabbing. I'm like, oh shit, Teixeira, I see you. I see he tried to use his length early on. He tried to use his length early on. But it wasn't really working. I mean, it was working for him, but Brian Castano, that boy is a hell of a fighter. Brian Castano is a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter, bro. His head moving, the way he worked Teixeira, the way he got inside, you know, the way he was catching him. Teixeira was blocking some shit, but you know, Castano, he man, his punch places was sweet last night. The footwork was good. Like I was liking everything he was doing. I was liking everything he was doing to attack the taller fighter. You feel me? Worked his way in the inside beautifully, pushed him back to the ropes when he had to, went to the body. Like, man, Brian Castano is a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. You know what I mean? He deserved to be world champion. I'm going to say that now. He deserved to be world champion because he beat Laura, in my opinion. He got a shot at the title. He deserved to be world champion. And he called out Charlo like I was saying he would do. I was telling people, Brian Castano is the type of fighter that will fight anybody. He's a tough, rough, rugged fucking Argentina. You understand me? And he's not afraid. He is not afraid. You ready to go up against Charlo? Fight for undisputed. He understand the opportunity. He understand the money that's there. As long as they work that shit out the right way, he would be in the ring with him. I don't think he'll try to beat him around the bush. I don't think he'll try to go fight nobody else, then come back and things of that nature. Long as the money right, Brian Castano want the opportunity. You feel me? He want the opportunity, and I respect that about him. I really do respect that about him. So hopefully they don't try to fuck him over. Hopefully they come to him with a good deal. You know what I mean? Now we know Charlo is the big dog. We know he deserved the lion strap, but come to that man with a nice offer, so we don't have to get no bullshit. He deserved the biggest payday that he ever made. It's gonna be for undisputed. Treat him right. Treat him right. Now, I ain't saying he bringing a big fan base and things of that nature, but you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised because them Argentinians and Latinos they got behind fucking Marcos Madonna against Floyd. And I'm not saying this kid is no Floyd Mayweather, but it's for undisputed. And if they fucking promote this fight the right way like they should, they can make some good fucking money off of it. You understand me? They can make some good money off of it, bro. You dig? And that'll be one hell of a fight. That'll be one hell of a fight. Brian Castano versus Jamel Charlo. Brian Castano go give Mel Charlo some problems. He go give Mel Charlo some problems. I got Charlo winning, right? I probably got Charlo knocking his ass down, son. You got a possibility to knock him out. But with this engine and this work rate, you feel me? The engine and his work rate, he gonna get Charlo some problems. He is gonna get Charlo some problems. I'm telling you this shit now. I'm telling you this shit now. He know how to slip punches. Like Brian Castano is a good fucking fighter, bro. He's a good fucking fighter. You feel me? He's a fucking worthy opponent. Trust me when I tell y'all this shit. Brian Castano is a worthy opponent, and he's not going to be an easy task, bro. He's not. Man, listen. If Charlo make easy work of Brian Castano, man, listen here. That's a bad motherfucker. If Charlo make easy work of Brian Castano, that's a bad motherfucker. But in my opinion, I think Brian Castano is really going to get Charlo some problems. I think Charlo wins. I think he beats him. But it's not going to be easy, my friend. No. It's not going to be easy. That Argentina motherfucker likes to come. He likes to fight. He can take a shot. I don't know if he can take Charlo's shot. You feel me? But he got some skills. He got some skills. He ain't just throwing to be throwing. He calculated. He calculated like a motherfucker in that ring. I think people forget how huge boxing is in Argentina. They are a huge boxing country. Exactly, main event. Especially for their world champions. Especially for their world champions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially for their world champions. They're not bagging down. Charlo gonna be on the back foot all night. Nah, he can't. He can't. He ain't gonna be on the back foot. He ain't gonna be on the back foot. Charlo he ain't weak like that. He ain't weak like that. So he ain't gonna be on the back foot. He can't be on the back foot. He can box, don't get me wrong. He can box. And Brian he gonna have his moments of going back, but he ain't gonna be on the back foot. But it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. You feel me? And I like that fight. I like it a lot, bro. I like that fight a lot. You feel me? But I'm gonna move on to Jojo Diaz. Jojo Diaz winning that ring, and man, I said you cannot lose it. You cannot miss weight, right? You lost your title on the scale, and I said you cannot lose the fight because that is a triple death. Now people say triple, the trick hat, triple threat, but that was a triple death. Miss weight, lose the belt, and then lose the fight. He got saved with a draw. You feel me? He got saved with a draw. I'm gonna go watch it over. But if I think I had to edge it to that Russian last night, I really did. But I gotta watch it over because I was streaming the fight, and a few rounds I kind of missed out on. Like I saw him, but I didn't see him. You feel me? But still in all, JoJo early on, like in 1, 2, 3, but from like 4 to like 7, that boy was on his ass. JoJo Diaz fought Jafar from Aladdin last night. Nah, that was a Russian. He looked like him too with the damn bird and shit. But man, JoJo let me down. He really did let me down, bro. First of all, missing weight, losing the tight on the scale. I was pissed off at that. 3.6 pounds overweight. 3.6 pounds overweight. How can you miss weight by that much, JoJo? Come on, bro. Come on. It ain't like you was point 0.5, point 0.6 a pound. You 3.6. Like you didn't even fucking try. Like what? Come on, bro. You can't be doing that type of shit now. You can't be doing that type of shit, bro. Come on, man. Be professional. Be professional, dog. You could still be world champion right now. You can still have your fucking title right now. You know what I'm saying? But your ass can put the fucking work in and lose the goddamn weight, bro. Too much party and then you walking in with your girl and shit, which I don't mind, but goddamn, Joe, that's a bad look. That's a bad look, bro. That is a bad look. You know what I'm saying? But overall, it was a competitive fight. Competitive fight. I enjoyed the fight overall. I'm not gonna like I wasn't mad at the fight. I wasn't mad at the fight. You feel me? They was going back and forth, but I feel like the Russian was landing, nice shots. But JoJo, he was tagging his ass with shots too. Joe Slick, he's an Olympian going to the body, but the Russian was a tough motherfucker. He was tough. He was tough. You feel me? He had Freddie Roach in the corner, if I'm not mistaken. He did. So I'm just pissed off that Joe missed that fucking weight, bro. Like I couldn't get around that shit. You know what I mean? 3.6 pounds. They kept trying to say 3. No, 3.6. 3.6. You feel me? 3.6. That was absurd to me. Damn, 3.6. He's over 3.5. Exactly, Dre. That's why I was like, God damn. Omega said he was hungry. Who was hungry, Omega? JoJo or the Russian? For real though, but that was just too much weight. Yeah, crazy. Jamil is going to knock Castano smooth out. Castano will give him problems every time, man. Come on, stop that. Brian Castano definitely a problem. He got good work rate and he fast, got good gas tank, good body puncher. If he gets close to Cholo, be in his chest, he can cause Cholo problems. That's where he gonna try to get to. Cholo gonna have to keep that jab out there on his ass and try to catch him with them shots, but he gonna get in. He gonna have some success, bro. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. You feel me? Nobody gonna tell me different and tell me that that motherfucker gonna have no success against fucking Mayo. He is. I'm telling you. Dude do great against boxers. You know what I mean? But once again, man, JoJo, be more professional, dog. Be more fucking professional, bro. You feel me? You say, come on, dog. Seriously, that jab is off. Look, I know how good Jamil is, bro. I know how good Jamil is. But output gives him problems. You did? Brian Castano has an output. You feel me? His pace is gonna push the pace. Mel ain't a fast fighter, dog. He's not a fast fighter. He's not out there like, he pushed the pace. Now the jab can dictate the pace. That good jab could dictate the pace. But like I say, Castano know how to slip punches and get in the inside of taller fighters. You understand what I'm saying? Laura was taller than him in range. He got in the inside on Laura. Motherfucker Patrick Teixeira was tall and rangy longer than him. He got in on Teixeira. He's damn sure going to get in on Mel Cholo. But just because I say you're going to give Mel Cholo problems and have some success doesn't mean he's going to win the fight. I got Jamil winning the fight. But Brian Castano is going to make it a fight. Trust and believe me when I tell you that. You feel me? It's going to be a good fight, bro. It's going to be a good fight. Hell yeah, he the goods. I know about Brian Castano already, bro. I know about him. Damn, what was I at, bro? Yeah. JoJo was on JoJo ass, right? You got to be more professional. You got to be more professional. Go out there and do what you got to do. Now, to the ESPN cards, family. To the ESPN cards. Marcus Davis say, but Castano got to get past the Cholo jab and deal with that power of Cholo. Castano know how to cut the ring off and close the gap. Fast, he closed the gap. Or close the gap fast. He got Foot movement. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. It's gonna be a good one, bro. It's gonna be a good one. Mel gonna win. I got Mel winning. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't get to tell yet, son of Peter. We'll get there. But the ESPN card, I didn't catch the entire ESPN card. I did see the knockout by Gerald Anderson, dog, big baby Gerald Anderson. You know, they moving him the right way. They moving Big Baby the right way. They put him in there, you know, with the talent that he need to be in there with. And he damn sure got a spectacular ESPN highlight reel knockout last night. You feel me? You know, everybody talking about that shit. Everybody posting that shit. I didn't post it. I'm going to post it, but you know, that was a hell of a knockout, bro. It was a hell of a knockout. Salute to you know, my brother Junior the Truth. You know, Ohio versus everybody. That's his slogan. That is his slogans. Lori, what's going down, love? How you doing, babes? And everybody make sure, oh man, I'm happy you just posted that, Lori. I'm happy you just posted that. Everybody go make sure we got 32, well, 31 people. Click that link if you haven't clicked it. Go on over to Facebook and join, you know, the hottest boxing page on Facebook, Loyalty and Promotion. 1 minute. I gotta post something. Make sure y'all do that now while I'm posting something, fam. Click that link on over to Facebook and join that group. Feel me? Loyalty, promotion, and boxing. Coming up, coming, y'all. But yeah, Jared Anderson, man. Jared Anderson. What a knockout. Now he's gonna have to get better. We know that's not the elite fighters that he's fighting, but he's coming along the right way. He's coming along the right way. You feel me? He's most definitely coming along the right way. He most definitely coming along the right way, man. You know, Junior the Truth. I know he's proud of his boy. He got something to look forward to right there. You know, with Jared Anderson, that's a big boy, man. That's a big boy, bro. Jared Anderson is a big boy. Hey, Mike Jones took the word up. He said he skilled as fuck, man. I like his skills. I like his defense. I like his skills. I like his defense. Main event Anderson has shown improvement and confidence every fight. His jab broke. Can't pronounce the name. He bay down. Castano is no Jose Cota. That's a fact. Yo, Monty, I wonder if Crawford and his fans think an 80-20 split with Pacquiao is disrespectful. They feel disrespected. B. Earl. Right, bro. For real. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna jump on that. I'm gonna jump. I got a lot of topics to touch on, man. A lot of topics to touch on. Yeah, and his jab is short. He places punches very good. Bud fighting Porter and Ortiz Jr. Who's the weight bully going to charity pick in the 2021? Spence fan girls say 40%, while Earl himself say 30%. You can let Andy New stick around. We just go kill his ass with facts. Let him stick around. Don't even kick him out. We let that little troll stick around. He took some decent right hands early on from Kingsley too. Anderson needs to trim up a little bit. He will really be a beast in facts. Mike Jones, that's fine and all, but are any of those boxers black? Not trying to make this a race thing, but can he take those power blows? I think he gets knocked out in 3. L Town, you crazy, dog. Andrew Charles says, salute, salute, bro. What's going down? What's going down? But yeah, man, he's looking nice. He's looking nice, bro. He's looking nice. My bad. After Friday night, trigger finger itchy, and my tolerance is low. Oh, I'm gonna talk about that, bro. Matter of fact, let me touch on that a little bit, bro. My bro knockout went in the building, dog, and handled his business. Hey, I was go, man. Look, I couldn't jump on, bro. I know how I get, but I was too knee deep in motherfucking homework, bro. I had a time limit, you feel me? But we stuck around the whole night, though. Me and Shana was still in that thing. We stuck around the whole night, bro. We stuck there for you. I thought your ass was gonna leave. I'm like, come on, bro, leave this shit. Cause I'm ready to shake up out this motherfucker. But I ain't leave till you left, though. But just like a true soldier, bro. You feel me? The first man to step feet on the ground and the last man to leave. You understand what I'm saying? Knockout went over there and held it down. And look, salute to Black and Brown Boxing. Salute to him. You know what I mean? He thought I was making a video saying let's go over there. I wasn't making no video saying let's go over there and do this. All I was saying is it's a hometown for you, just like I said it was. It was your fucking channel. You feel me? There was a lot of motherfuckers in there, and we coming over there to ride for our brother, period. It don't matter what you're talking about. We coming to ride for our family, bro. At the end of the day, that's just what it is. You feel me? But you know, it was a whole lot of cats on the panel. You dig what I mean? Then, like, that's what I hate about them, because they lying, bro. They made up lies. They talking about, oh, they talking about they was gonna do this to punch it. Nobody said they was gonna harm that man. Nobody said they was gonna harm that man. When Ill Will was talking, he was talking about a bunch of them damn trolls that was coming to her, that was coming on this channel talking that shit. That's what he was talking about. You didn't hear out of our mouth one time that somebody said it was gonna harm that man punch drunk. Now go back and check the video and bring up the receipts where me, Mr. Shelton, Ill Will, or whomever else was on the panel said they was gonna do some damage to that man punch drunk. You feel me? Now, did I call him a bitch? Yes, I did, and I still consider him a bitch. I ain't gonna change my thoughts on that. But nobody said they wanted to see no harm done to that man. You feel me? So while they up there talking about, oh, you was on the panel where they said they was gonna do this to punch. You was saying they were gonna do it, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Show me the receipts. Prove me wrong. Show me the receipts. The video's still up. Go chop it up however the fuck you want to chop it up, and show me where I said or anybody else said that they wanted to see something done to that man. While he tried to fall. Oh, you was on the panel. You was on the panel with dudes that said they were going to do this to me. And dude, man, get y'all. I hate cats who try to play victim, bro. I hate cats who try to play victim. You know what I mean? They want to talk all that shit, but then they want to turn victim. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That shit don't work over here. It don't work over here. You feel me? It don't work over here, dog. They facts. They wanted to overtalk me 4 to 5 at a time because I came with nothing but facts. Oh, I knew it. You know how it is when it's a home team. You know how it is when they was over there. They ran this nuts, and then H Money go coming out. He's so much of a sucker. I got something for him too. With his old sucker crybaby ass. I got something for him too. Why he acting like he's so tough? He over there. This dude apologize. I ain't never seen the man apologize so much like H Money, bro. I really haven't seen the man apologize so much like H Money, bro. Like, seriously. Seriously. That man, like, but cats like that, he ain't talking about shit. Cats like him, don't be talking about shit, bro. At all. At all. Just sucker moves. Just sucker moves. Kissing ass. Yeah, he on more than meth, Omega, bro. He on more than meth. But salute to my brother Knockout who held it down over there, bro. That boy did his thing. You know what I mean? Build a few bridges. You know what I'm saying? To the point where Punch, I want to invite you on my show. You can come over and ask the hard questions. You only been on 2 shows. 2. You want to pick? No. See, this is the thing about Punch Drunk, y'all. This dude is so fucking good. But he's not that good. Y'all got to really be smart and pay attention to that shit. You feel me? He'll say, oh, no, I'm talking about the black side and the Latino side. Why you only describing the Latino problems and then say they don't want to hear about the black problems, right? And then when my man was saying when Knockout was telling them like I don't think it's cool because of your panel. He's saying if this your fucking panel and you sitting up here and you saying you're a fan of a fighter, right? You a fan of a fighter that you say, oh yeah, he's a cool, I'm a fan, but y'all sit up here and let this man get disrespected, and that's all. Like I was saying, like y'all and Black and Brown, like, well, I'm not gonna protect the fighter. I'm not gonna. It ain't the point about protecting the fighter. It's the point about how can you want to interview from a man, right? You want to interview from him, but you'll sit up here and let these people call him bitches and hoes and all these fucking names. You'll let somebody call this man all these names, bro. All these names, and then turn around and ask for an interview, and then when he don't give you the interview, you get mad. You get mad, right? You get pissed off, and then you want to start a smear campaign. So you'll let everybody on the panel the shit on Deontay Wilder while you'll crack a joke, and then you'll come in and be like, well, he's making himself look bad. I mean, he's doing that. He's doing like the game you playing, bro. You trying to play reverse psychology and you playing semantics, and then you try to cover that shit up with, oh, I'm not racist. I talked about the race, and I'm talking about the Latino struggle. It's my people, and it's this. But if you're talking about both struggles, right? If you say you black, then why not talk about the black side and the Latino side? That's not what you do. That's not what you do, bro. That's not what you do. But you damn good. I'm gonna give you that shit. You good than a motherfucker, boy. You just ain't good enough for Monty Brown, bro. I'm gonna tell you that now. I'm gonna tell you that now. And when you get called out on it, he get upset and he want to get the yelling. That's how he talk. I yell. No, you upset and you want to try to control the narrative. And then you try to control the narrative on Friday and then try to push the subject on, and you didn't really want to answer no questions. That ain't how shit go. That ain't how it go. But by you been on your homeboy panel, and that is your homeboy, Black and Brown, that's your homeboy. You was trying to push the narrative a little bit with him, and you was trying to push the pace a little bit with him, meaning when he spoke on the subject and you let him get it off, you try to push the pace to the next subject. You feel me? And that shit, it's gonna get away with it because, like I say, it's his home crowd and they all on the panel. They go laugh, they go joke, they go agree on some shit and then move on. You feel me? But at the end of the day, man, Knockout had his own on them boys. He put it down on them boys. He spoke nothing but facts. They ran from the questions. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at the end of the day, he built some bridges. And if you want to go and punch shit, bro, do your thing, man. Every outlet is an outlet, bro. You trying to grow your channel, just be you, shit. You know what I'm saying? You go be you. But he extended the olive branch, shit. He got a fucking nice little platform over there. You won't catch me on that motherfucker. You feel me? You got a nice little platform. But damn right, bro. If it's something to grow your channel with, do your thing, dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They try to plead the fifth and do other shit. You know what I'm saying? And do other shit. But you held it down, bro. You held it down on that bitch like a motherfucker. Monty Brown, how many times did Dick Punch, yeah, Latino doing a live? I mean, you know how he do, bro. You know how he do. He try to beat around the bush, like when Knockout came out and said, I don't respect you because you're a hypocrite because I told him the reason why, right? They try to flip it. And then they kept trying to bring Scotty into the shit that has nothing to do with Scotty. Oh, what about the LDBC? And they did this to Scotty and they did that to Scotty and they did this. Like, motherfucker, that man wasn't around for that shit. He wasn't around for that. You feel me? And then they was lying when they was talking about on my panel, talking about people wanting to harm Punch Drunk. You understand what I'm saying? That was bullshit. Nobody wanted to harm that man. Nobody said that. So they was running with false narratives already. You know what I'm saying? They running with false narratives already. So at the end of the day, dog, it's too easy, man. And that's what Knockout was saying. It's easy, bro. And it was easy. It was easy because they go try to come with some shit and it wasn't. So they try to play verse like, oh, but you on the panel and you can't control what people say, right? You can't control what people say. No, if we was on fucking Knockout Boxing 86 TV panel, if it was his channel and his panel, I'm quite sure he'll say, look here, y'all, let's not do that shit, bro. Let's not do that. Not on this panel, bro. We don't do that over here, bro. But if you're on somebody else shit, then okay, you can see it, but you don't have to ride with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So over here, nobody really disrespecting nobody on this panel. You feel me? Nobody really disrespecting nobody on this panel. But no, that's how I go, man. That's how I go. They go try to flip some shit up and do a whole lot of shit. Like I said, I would have jumped on that bitch, but I was knee deep in homework. But I already knew if I'd have jumped on that, we would never got nowhere. We always gonna do is have a fucking screaming contest. And I ain't feel like screaming at no motherfucking 10, 11, and 12 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? Who finna be doing all this motherfucking screaming with you motherfuckers 11 to 12 o'clock at night. Not me, dog. You feel me? Shit echo through my whole damn house. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. Good job, though, knockout, bro. But let's get back to this boxing talk, y'all. Let's get back to this boxing talk. Um, yeah, Jared Anderson, man. He just gotta, they moving him right. He gotta continue to improve, continue to have that confidence. You feel me? And just stay on point. World Combat Sports main event. World Combat Sports, Scotty. But Scotty was on their ass too. Scotty was on their ass too. So it is what it is. But um, Big Baby Miller, he coming, man. He coming. Good defense. He improving every fight. He's improving every fight. So he just got to continue to improve, continue to listen. I seen somebody say he need to trim a little weight. Maybe, maybe you do need to trim a little weight, but sometimes things work for you that you got. You feel me? He moved okay with that weight, but like you say, he could move a little better. Take an extra 5 or 7 pounds off. Punch was making me mad as hell. Respect to Knockout for keeping his composure. Exactly, Shane. He tried. Like I already know Punch game. I know his game. I know how he try to act like he gonna try to play the victim role. He gonna try to play nonchalant. He gonna try to sit up there and make it like he's not biased towards nobody. You feel me? All along, you biased towards fighters, just like other people are biased towards fighters. So like he try to play those type of games, and he get away with it with his little friends and his little compadres. They gonna let that shit slide. But if you're really smart and you see through that shit, he's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite and he's an opportunist. Just like I said, he's a hypocrite and he's an opportunist. You feel me? Ain't nothing else to it, dog. He liked Deontay Wilder up to the point to where Deontay Wilder said no interview. And when he said no interview, right? And let me tell y'all this, and I'm getting back to the boxing. When Deontay Wilder said no, he's not giving him the interview, right? Punch Drunk trying to blame everybody else but himself. Tay Jones came on the motherfucking show. Tay said he heard something out of your mouth, and he said no, he's not giving you the interview, right? And then when Wilder said no, Punch put out the narrative. They wanted me to spin the narrative a different way. That's why he didn't give me the interview. What narrative did he want you to spin if you didn't have a fucking talk or a chat with them? You see what I'm saying? You didn't have a talk with Tay Jones. You didn't have a talk with Deontay Wilder. But they wanted you to spin a narrative a certain way. What narrative did they want you to spin? You didn't have a talk about what y'all was going to talk about. So how can they ask you to spin a narrative? Then when Tay said he heard something come out your mouth, Punch, you said, oh, he didn't want to give me the interview because people was calling him a bitch on the panel. I can't control what people say. No, when you came out your mouth and said, Latinos don't want to hear about black problems or things like that. Like they don't want to. You say they don't want to hear about black struggles or don't want to hear about their problems. Oh no, I was just trying to say I know it from both perspectives. I know what the Latino. See, he be catching himself. I know what my people. Then they say, oh, I know what the Latinos. But just peep game, bro. He's not slick, bro. The dude is a walking contradiction, bro. I respect him more if he just be real. If he just be real, you feel me? I fuck with my Latino peoples. I rap for my Latino peoples. Sometimes I feel like y'all blacks feel like this, feel like that. Sometimes y'all are this, y'all are that. I respect you more. But you're trying to play both sides, bro, to your advantage. To your advantage. And then you don't want to be black, but you want to have all the fucking answers to how to fix black problems. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to be black, but you want to have all the answers to fix. Oh, you know what? They should do this. Or they should do that. Deontay Wilder need to do this with Mark Breland. He need to do that with Mark Breland. The fans that go for him, they need to do this. And they need, why the fuck are you worrying about black problems if you're not black, homie? Why? Why? Because then he'll say, oh, they act like the white people. They'll say, I got a Latino friend. Like I listen to, like, I don't just talk, y'all. I'm going to put a video together on his ass showing how much of a hypocrite he is. But it's gonna take me some time because I ain't gonna just put no anything down. I'm gonna make sure I got all my facts together to prove his ass and show his ass that he's a hypocrite. You feel me? He's a big fucking hypocrite. But it is what it is, fam. Shannon say Punch was making me mad. I read that. Jared Anderson could be proud. Shannon, when you speak facts, it's easy to stay calm. It's the emotional ones. Facts, money. Punch tried to be slick. He always tried to be slick. He got that little slick talking that he can con them with. He con them with that shit, not us, homie. You know what I'm saying? Al Heyman needs to snatch him. He could be Wilder's successor. Fast like our boss and shit. I did get agitated at the end though, but it's all good. I'm dropping a video on it tomorrow and then never speaking on it again. Dude, just a straight clown. Facts. Baby was a little sloppy his last couple of fights. He definitely showed a lot of improvement and growth last night against I can't pronounce that. I beg however. That Kinsley dude didn't have no defense. Jared was hitting him with ease, couldn't miss. Yeah. But yeah, Jared, he gotta get back to it though. But man, once I get on them clowns, I don't want to lose concentration on what's really going on. But yeah, but H Money, I'm gonna handle his little weak ass too, cause he was talking shit about Scotty. Go run over to the other little channel and snitch a nigga out again. The biggest snitch in the world. Punch, I'm so sorry, Punch. I'm so sorry, man. I was high and tripping. I want to apologize like a man. The same shit he came over and said to me. The same shit he said to the LDBC and many, many more. So he just a fucking a drug addict that's running around this motherfucker that can't control himself. The biggest troll in the world. The biggest troll in the world. Yeah, World Combat. He gave me he was talking about you behind your back, telling me this and that. That I say this motherfucker here, boy, don't make no sense. I got it though, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all hear just one little line, and then I swear to God, fam, I'm gonna get to the box. I'm gonna get to the boxing. But this was just amazing to me, bro. It was just y'all know me. Once I get good shit and I get good receipts, I can't just let it slip by me. I can't do that.
Mad, bro. I told you, bro. I wasn't mad. Them folks, they sending me stuff about you, instigating stuff. I still got the message from World Combat, bro. I could send it to you, screenshot it to you. Take a long time ago, months ago. I don't even talk to this dude. This dude sent me something. Oh, that you gotta watch the enemy and this and that. I already knew you. But you know what I'm saying. This how you feel about Devin Haney, Teofimo. I know about you first. I know about you first before all of these guys. And I showed love to you, bro. When you first started, you had your channel, you was live. I said, go to the StreamYard. And it's all good. You was facts. You was gonna blow up anyway, bro. You was gonna blow up anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro. You know what I mean? No matter. I never said nothing about Mickey Bay, bro. Somebody probably told you some shit. I never said it. Hey guys, can I say something real quick? Well,
I got more than that though, y'all. But the dude is just an ass kisser. Hell yeah, Mr. Shelton been a dry snitcher. Been a dry snitcher. I mean, Mr. Shelton told me about dude. Well, man, you know how you be naive sometimes, bro. You want to give a nigga a chance and shit like that. You feel me? But the biggest dry snitcher, the biggest bitch in the world. H Money was trying to fight me over another man. Hell yeah. This and that. And Rap Star, he's so much of a bitch. He ran from my debate. Talked all that shit to me and Keith tomorrow. He was gonna be asleep. He told us he can't come over here and debate me because he was going to be sleeping. It was going to be like 3 or 4 in the morning. But guess where he was at? Right over there on Punch Show. Right on Punch Show, sitting down talking shit. I say, little scary motherfucker. They think because they yelling, they winning, bro. Yelling don't make you win in the fucking debate, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to overtalk a motherfucker, you're not winning the debate. Sorry, son. Sorry, that don't work. That don't work. You feel me? But enough of them suckers, I promise y'all. Laura, you still in here? Where you go? You feel me? Enough of them suckers. Enough of them suckers. So, Big Baby. Watch what city, man? I don't know where he from, man. That nigga tell you from one place, he lying like a mother. So, yeah, so Big Baby, he gotta continue that because I want to get to the main topic. Now, Richard Cormier, Jackson Martinez, bro. Man, salute to Richard Cormier, fam. Salute to Richard Cormier, fam. Listen, I gave Jackson Martinez a shot. I thought he could have won that fight. You understand me? I thought he was gonna come out. I thought he had the good legs if he stick to his game plan. You know what I'm saying? And go out there and do his thing. I thought he was gonna come out with the W off of Richard Cormier. I didn't know how Richard Cormier was gonna bounce back. You feel me? But man, salute to Richard Cormier. Salute to Richard Cormier. He went out there and showed that ain't no anybody gonna beat him. Ain't no anybody is gonna beat him. You feel me? That boy is and he's a good opponent for Javante Davis or one of them boys at 135. You know what I'm saying? That's a quality opponent Richard Cormac just showed, knocking out Jackson Marinez. And I know Jackson Marinez ain't really fought nobody like that to prove that he was on that level. But at the same time, he did have a good skill set. He had a good skill set. He just couldn't keep it up against Richard Cormac. He tried to sit down and bang it out sometimes. And he had a good coach in Robert Garcia in this corner. You know what I'm saying? So he got caught up in trying to bang it out. That's where he fucked up at. He should have stuck to the legs and kept trying to move, but he got caught up in banging it out. You know what I'm saying? And while he was trying to bang it out, you know, you don't do that against a big puncher like Richard Cormac, bro. You don't do that with a puncher like Richard Cormac, bro. You feel me? You got to be smart in that ring. And he was being smart at first. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, look at this boy slipping punches. Okay, I might have been right. I might have been right. You feel me? But Richard say, bring your ass here. You feel me? Went out there, caught him with the shot, put him down. Cormac walked through him, bro. You know, caught him. Yeah, he was walking through that shit, but you know, he was having a few little moments. He had a few good little moments. Cormac laid him out some nasty right hand from hell. I like Phoenix a lot too. Miss Shelter, he's suspect, bro. He was trying to fight me over another man. Bro, shit was funny. Facts. Salute to Cormac. It was a big step up for Marina. Yeah, it was a big step up. You know, what a rebound for Cormac. Richard Cormac was strong, too strong. Yep. Once he saw Marinez couldn't hurt him with the right hand, Cormac stalked his ass all day. But he dropped him right, bam. I said, oh shit. And then like he came out, just hit his ass with he feigned where he threw the jab and came right with the motherfucking straight, and that was all she wrote. I say, God damn, boy, you didn't see that coming? Like, he was just sitting up there, bro. Like, you was that dazed, you didn't see that motherfucking shot coming? He was dazed like a motherfucker, though, I ain't gonna lie. The boy was dazed. Caught him with the shot, put him out. Look, we had 37, we dropped to 34. You know, we had a few haters in here. Look, oh, he's not talking about us anymore. He's not talking about us anymore. Get y'all ass up out of here. But yeah, man, he caught him with that. He threw the jab, came with the straight. That was all she wrote, bro. You feel me? All she wrote. So much respect to Richard Cormac, man. He went out there like, look here, dog. Y'all gonna quit playing with me in this motherfucker. You understand me? I'm not no stepping stone for these up and coming fighters. Don't play me like that. Don't play me like that. And he earned more respect for me last night because I said, okay, I see you, Richard. Ain't no motherfuckers. They ain't never did shit for to come and beat you. You stay on your shit. You feel me? And he was hungry. He was hungry to make a statement. He made that damn statement. He made that statement. You feel me? So shouts out to Richard Cormac on that situation, man. Shouts out to him on that situation. Now, let's talk about the title. Let's talk about the title. I know y'all see the title. You understand me? I know y'all see the title. First of all, everybody hit that link. You know what I mean? Go over to the Black Gent. Grab y'all some of that good old bird oil. You know what I mean? Get some of that lip balm. Grab you a few shirts, grab you a comb, grab some of your girl, your lady, some of them accessories for Valentine's. You understand me? Give her a late Valentine's gift. You know, give her a late Valentine's gift and get yourself a Valentine's gift. Go on over to the blackgentman.com and like my brother Omega would say, get you some of that good old soap as well and wash your ass. You understand me? Wash your ass. You feel me? Y'all see it? It's posted up there. It's pinned it. Hit that link. Show my brother JTT some love, bro. And use, you know, the promo code MoneyB314 and get 10% off your entire purchase. Teofimo said, if you don't pay me, I'm taking my talent to South. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm about to talk about now. Teofimo Lopez. This is what we got to give him credit for. This is what we got to give him credit for. Because he not falling for that Bob Earn bullshit. And my brother Steve, you still in the building? I hope my brother Steve in the building for this one, bro. He's not falling for that Bob Earn bullshit. You understand me? Bob Earn not fit to slick him out his money. You did? And this is what I got to respect about the kid. Because you don't sit around and let no motherfucking promoter do you know any kind of way. Understand what I'm saying? You don't sit around and let no promoter do you know any kind of way and say no any fucking things about you, bro. And say no any things about you, bro. You understand me? Hope he don't fall for Teofimo fake friendship. Teofimo was rooting hard for that boy. Yeah, we ain't worrying about that. We just talking about, hold on. We just talking about the business side of Teofimo right now. Teofimo said if you don't pay, yep. If it had been, if it has been said that Bud said he would accept Earl Jr. 60-40, don't know if that's true, but that's what I seen. No, it ain't what that is. The title was truth. Fuck Bob Earn turns, don't need top rank. It was great to see him there supporting young fighters in the corner to cap and all talk. What you mean, Ronald Adam to cap and all talk, bro? So yeah, man. Teofimo said, listen, if you can't come with that money, then I'm taking my talent to South Beach. I'll be going somewhere else. You understand me? I'll be going somewhere else. Now, for him to be at where he's at right now, at the age he's at, that can be the smartest move that he can ever make. That can be the smartest move that he ever made, bro. You feel me? And he probably need to make that move. He probably need to make that move. I'm just saying from a business standpoint. You got 3 scraps. You made your name hot. We don't know how big of a star you really is until you hit pay-per-view. But one thing I do know, the kid can be a fucking star. The kid can be a star. You understand what I'm saying? He has the skill set. He has the mouthpiece. He has the complexion. You understand me? He know how to talk. His pop talk a lot of shit. He bagged that shit up. He's entertaining. You know, you got motherfuckers that hate him. You got motherfuckers that love him. If you know how to put all that shit together in your gumbo pot and you know how to move it the right way, you can be something big in boxing. You feel me? Whether we like the kid or not, we think, look, I don't have no disdain for Teofimo Lopez. I don't have no issue with Teofimo Lopez, but the capping that he was doing for Devin Haney. And I am going to talk about the shit that he said about Devin tanking round. We're going to talk about that. But right now, him standing strong on the square, because they try to push him, you know, to say, oh, he's not a big fighter. Why don't you just take the money? And you even heard Mark Kriegel say, oh, man, we don't want you to leave. It'd be a sad thing to see you go, because they understand that the kid got star potential. They understand that shit. And he understands it himself. Bob is cashing out people. Bob ain't cashing out nobody. They better leave his ass. Bob cashing out Bob. Bob ain't cashing out nobody over there on Top Rank right now. Bob ain't paying for no fight for Bud. He ain't paying for no fight for Tio. You understand me? Them probably the 2 hottest motherfucking, the 2 hottest things smoking on motherfucking Top Rank right now. And you talking about you're not gonna pay to get these motherfuckers in the ring. My brother Brandon House, what's going down, bro? You talking about you're not gonna pay to get these motherfuckers in the ring. We talking about a motherfucker, Sean Porter, who probably asking for $2 million, and a George Camboose who probably asking for $1 million and some. Who knows? But it ain't the most it ain't the you know, the motherfucking highs of the highest pay that they asking for. You know, and he ain't trying to come up off of that. So imagine a big fucking fighter. Imagine a big fight. He ain't trying to come up off of shit right now, dog. I don't know what Bob going through that midlife crisis, that motherfucker 89, 88, 87, what's going on with Bob. But Bob not giving a fuck about nothing right now. You understand me? He's not giving a fuck about nothing right now. You know, maybe the little blue pill don't work for him. You know, he ain't bust one in a while. He agitated in a motherfucker. You know, but right now, Bob ain't giving a fuck about nothing. You feel me? He's saying, fuck you Negroes, fuck you Latinos. I'm not giving y'all shit. I'm not giving y'all shit. Y'all done knocked my motherfucking horseman off his, my motherfucking #1 jewel off his horse in Lomachenko. That was the only motherfucker he was want to pay people for, Lomachenko. You understand me? And what Lomachenko do? Went behind his back and say he paid the judges off him to lose. You know? So he been loyal to a motherfucker that don't even care about him. Then the ones who he should be loyal to, he just treat them like any fucking thing. But if I was Teofimo, I would leave that motherfucker ASAP. I will leave him ASAP. If it's a way to get out your contract, I will be gone. I will be gone. You feel me? If it was a way for you to get out your contract, I will be gone. Period. Fuck ESPN as a platform. There's many other platforms out here that you can fucking fight on. Many other platforms. You know what I'm saying? Just think if you promoting yourself like he promoting himself, like his pop promoting, all right? And I'm not saying you got to go to Al Heyman, but if you got a joint promotion with somebody or things of that nature, think how much more money you'll be saving. Think about how much more money you'll be making. You feel me? History shows with Bob Arum. Once he gets you to that level, you know, everybody leaves him. Mike of the South was going down. Everybody leaves him once you get to that level. So you better look at the history of this shit. You better look how Mayweather left, how De La Hoya left, how Mikey Garcia left. You know what I'm saying? How motherfucking what's the fat boy name that became world champion? Andy Ruiz left his ass. Turnbull Crawford stayed trying to stick his ass around. He better leave his ass. Shakur Stevenson gonna end up leaving. You know what I mean? So T.O., you're on the right track. You said the right words. You understand me? He said the exact right words, and he stood on them. If you don't have the money, I'm going to South Beach. Bob like himself, let alone anyone else. That's what it's feeling like, Lord. That's what it's feeling like. It's feeling like Bob, like, man, look, fuck this shit. You know, I'm old, too damn old. You know, and he ain't trying to make no motherfucker happy if he ain't happy. He ain't trying to see no motherfucker smile if he ain't smiling. You know what I'm saying? He in a position now to where we don't know what's Bob's next move, bro. We don't know what his next move is. And if they can't see that shit, then they'll be a fool. So they better get the fuck up out of there. That's what they better do. They better get on the first thing smoking, clean up out of top rank. You know, because he's good for building you from a fucking coming out the amateurs. Your first 15, 16 fights, getting you to a world title. He good at that shit. He good. I ain't gonna lie. Bob is good at making you hot, getting you up there. But he don't know how to sustain it for you when it comes to them big fights and that money. If it ain't filling up Bob coffins, Bob don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna tell them boys now, they better get the fuck up out of Dodge. And tell Bob, peace the fuck out. Peace out. Peace out. You feel me? Peace the fuck out, homie. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the notoriety. Thank you for making me, you know, a millionaire. But we made your ass money as well. You know, it's business. It's not personal. Even though what you would seem personal a little bit. You feel me? But y'all better get the fuck out of Dodge, homie. And once again, y'all click that link. Go subscribe to Loyalty and Promotion. No, Loyalty, Promotion, and Boxing over on Facebook. And join up for the hottest page on Facebook. Feel me? But they better get on up out that motherfucker, homie. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. And then T.O. tomorrow, he want to go and face the winner of Ramirez or fucking Josh Taylor at 140. I don't think you're getting the winner, homie. I don't think you're getting the winner. I think them dudes are ready to go to 147. I think they're ready to go to 147. Unless you're about to go up right now and you jump to fucking 140 right now and try to work your way up and make yourself hot in the division. But if you're not doing that, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you because you're not going right up to get that fight. You're not going right up to get that fight. And if T.O. keeps talking shit, Bob Arum will put him on the shelf real quick, Dre. Real quick. Can't make a move without him. 50 million is chump change to investors in Dubai. I don't know what you're talking about on that, bro. We know they got money over there, but what y'all gotta be having a conversation somewhere else. He said plus Pack is offering Bud 10 million, not asking for 10 million. The money is already there from private investors in the Middle East. That's why the fight is going to be in Dubai. Man, Bud and Pacquiao ain't fighting, bro. That fight is not happening. That fight is not happening. You feel me? That fight is not happening. We can get that one out of here right now. It's not happening. You feel me? But I will salute to you on that. I will salute to you on that, bro. But I mean, it's business, never personal. And if the business not right, you get the fuck on. You get the fuck on. And he doing it early, bro. He doing it early. We'll see if he stand on his word or not. We don't know what Bob got in the contract. But I like how the young kid talking on that part. I like how he talking. I like how he talking. You feel me? Now, what I didn't agree with, if Bob would not pay Pac 20 million, what makes you think that Bob will pay 40 million? It doesn't make sense at all. At all. Doesn't make sense at all. Right? So Teofimo went out there and he said, okay, so what about the fight with Ryan Garcia, Javante Davis, and Devin Haney? Well, they haven't done anything. They haven't done anything. They got to get their weight up. They haven't done anything. Like, come on, bro, stop that shit. Like, stop that shit. Those are the biggest fights at the division. You came out your mouth and said you're not going to be like everybody else. You said you want to fight the best of the best. You want to line them all up and do this and do that. Right? Now you're talking about they haven't done anything. Now they haven't done anything. Right? You're doing all this, you're doing all that, but now they haven't done anything. You feel me? Sitting around talking that bullshit. Sitting around talking that bullshit. And that's the thing that I hate right now, bro. That's the shit that I hate. He's sitting up there making like, oh, I'm just, the motherfucking number one fighter in the world. Then I'm your favorite fighter. Come on, T.O. Quit talking that bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not a bigger fighter than Javante Davis. I'm sorry. You're not a bigger name than Ryan Garcia. I'm sorry. Yes, you accomplished more. I give you that. I'm going to give you that, bro. You have accomplished more. But to me, Javante and Tank are bigger stars than you, bro. They're bigger stars than you. And don't make it like that they can't fight. Don't make it like that they can't fight, because them motherfuckers can fight. But you said out your own mouth that you want the best of the best. I'm going to fight everybody. Now, you don't want to fight no goddamn body. Hold on, y'all. 1 second, family. Yeah, so now you don't want to fight no goddamn body. Now you just the biggest motherfucker in the world, bro. No, it don't work like that, T.O. My brother Focus was going down, bro. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? Shane say, right, I like Fimo Lopez too, but I have a problem with him claiming he's undisputed. He ain't undisputed at all. On Michael Times better say my elder is going to be on Fred's tonight. Y'all don't miss that, family. Okay. Who was that? Times better saying that your parents, because Pac-Man knows he's not getting that. Pac-Man just wants y'all to think he want these fights when he don't. He needs to go to Triller and fight Floyd Jr. He ain't fighting Mayweather, bro. Kevin Green, great grandson of Frederick Douglass, will be on for, for Uncle Frederick's birthday tonight. Okay, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. But yeah, though, y'all, they talk all that shit, bro. Like, come on, man. You want to fight the best of the best. You want to fight the best of the best. But you sit up there and make it like you just a fucking Hall of Famer right now, bro. I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do, but what is it doing for you right now? Because your fucking promoter don't even want to pay to put you in a fucking fight. You feel me? Your promoter don't even want to pay to put you in a fucking fight. You did? So you can't try to say that, oh, Brian haven't done anything, Tank haven't done anything, Devin haven't done anything. When Devin is the fucking WBC lightweight champion. When Tank is a fucking 3-time 2 division world champion. Ryan Garcia just beat Luke Campbell and he got a fucking name, dog. You did? Yes, you might got Lomachenko on your resume. But what's next after that? You wouldn't have fight George Cambosa and not fight now one of these dudes? And you tell us that George Cambosa did some shit? Oh, he's my mandatory. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Hold on, y'all. All right, my family. I'll give me like 3 minutes real fast. Okay, so this boy say the only one that did something was Ryan. The other ones haven't fought nobody, right? So now, EA Lope, how do you pronounce that shit? Who do you want to see him fight next? Who are the best fighters at 135 right now? Huh? Who do you want to see Ryan Garcia fight next? EA Lope. Now, watch this main event. Who do you want to see him fight next? Right, main event. See, they'll say these type of things, but don't have nothing to come back with it, right? So now we look at 135 pounds. Who are the best fighters at 135 right now? Who are the best fighters at 135 pounds right now as we stand, bro? Who are the best fighters? You feel me? So they're trying to say this shit. Oh, they haven't done nothing. These are the hottest fucking names at the division. The hottest names at the division. You want to get paid, right? You looking for a big fucking payday. How do you get a big payday? Do you fight a name that ain't never did shit? Or do you fight the name that's hot? Now, we can say, oh yeah, they haven't did shit. They haven't fought nobody. But their names fucking jumping. Their names are jumping. That's all that fucking matters. People want to see the fights. That's all that fucking matters. That's all that matters. People wanting to see the fucking fight. People wanting to see the fight. So when y'all come out here and say this stupid shit, miss me with it, bro. Please miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit, especially if I can't come back with it. So, Tio, stop all that fucking capping, bro. Stop all that fucking capping. Cause it ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's not gonna get you anywhere, bro. Anywhere. Cause if you go up to 140, especially if you leave top rank, you're not gonna get that big fight that you think you're gonna get with them dudes. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get the big fight you think you're gonna get with them dudes, bro. Especially tomorrow you want to fight the undisputed champion. It's gonna be people in line to fight the undisputed champion. That's at 140 already. So you forget about that train. Feel me? You can forget about that train. So now it's gonna lead right back down to Tank, Ryan, and Devin. Tank, Ryan, and Devin. And if Teofimo lead the division, if you go to 140, we'll see what he do up at 140. Because the belts might get relinquished. He might become a world champion. I mean, he might become a world champion. And he has fought people with 28 losses in their resume. What you talking about? Now, answer me this, because you still ain't answered the question. You still ain't answered the question. Who the fuck do you want to see who you want to see Teofimo fight next? Huh? So what are you talking about? Who do you want to see Teofimo Lopez fight next? Motherfucker ain't got an answer because he don't know. Motherfucker ain't got an answer because he don't know. So they just talk. They just talk. Who do you want to see him fight next? Ain't got an answer. Just want to throw salt. So you want to see him fight Tank Ness, but you sitting up here disagreeing with what the fuck we're saying. How the fuck do that sound, bro? How do that sound? I'm sitting up here saying he need to stop saying that these dudes haven't done nothing and fight him. And then you mention Tank name. Now, T.O., quit the bullshit. Quit the bullshit. If you want a big payday, you got to fight one of these dudes. These dudes are the big paydays. You understand me? These are the big paydays. At the end of the day, they are the big paydays for you, dog. You came out your mouth said, "Oh, you're not. If you want to be Pretty Boy Floyd, you gotta take the Pretty Boy Floyd route. You go fight everybody. You're not ducking. You go show people that it's the takeover. Yeah, all this shit. But then when it's time to fight one of these dudes, they haven't done anything. Cut the bullshit out, man. Cut the bullshit out, man. Cut the bullshit out. Feel me? Cut the bullshit out. Because that shit is just talk. Like I said, I'm giving him credit on him saying he's willing to leave Bob Earn motherfucking ass. T.O. is the king, like it or not. 3 top 10 fighters. Tell us, Mr. Know-It-All, what, why the fuck you keep bringing up Haney name, EA Low? Why the fuck you keep bringing up Haney name? Huh? Why you keep bringing up Haney name when I mentioned 3 names and Tank, Ryan, and Devin? Huh? Now, since you want to say what has Haney done, now watch this. Haney was robbed out of his opportunity against fucking Luke Campbell, right? Haney was robbed out of his opportunity against Luke Campbell when they let fucking Lomachenko jump in the fucking WBC and jump to the top spot when he wasn't even ranked in the WBC that fucking high, right? Then when Haney had the opportunity to fight fucking Lomachenko, they asked to be franchised so they didn't have to deal with Devin Haney. You understand me? So he didn't get his chance to fight fucking Lomachenko. Then Lomachenko dropped the WBC, and that's how Devin got it, right? Since you know the history, that's how Devin got it, right? Then he go lose to fucking Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez has 3 scraps. He's not the undisputed champ like all you motherfuckers want to make him out to be. He's not. If you want to be undisputed, beat Devin Haney. If you want to be undisputed, beat Devin Haney. Period. Beat Devin Haney. Since he haven't fought nobody, then he shouldn't be shit, right? He shouldn't be nothing. Devin haven't fought nobody. But are you afraid to see him fight Devin Haney? Huh? Are you afraid to see him fight Devin Haney? Or you don't want to see him fight Devin Haney because he say he don't want to fight Devin Haney? Right? That's all it is. You don't want to see him fight Devin Haney because he said he don't want to fight Devin Haney. But when it's all said and done, the besides Teofimo, the next motherfucking names at 135 is Tank, Ryan, and Devin. Pick one. You don't fight Ryan. I mean, Devin, fight Tank. You don't fight Tank, try to fight Ryan, which you know the Ryan fight ain't happen because Ryan and Tank probably fit to be looking at each other again. So Devin is right there. Now, who the fuck has Kambosa fight that he want to fight? Huh? What has Kambosa did? George Kabasa, whatever the fuck his name is. What has he done? Huh? Who has he fought? But you're willing to fight him for 1.2, but you won't fight Devin for 4. Quit playing games, man. Quit playing games. But at the end of the day, T.O., you are the unified champion at 135. You are the number 1 fighter at 135. Nobody can deny that shit. You feel me? You are the top dog at 135 when it comes to the accolades and the belts and things like that. But you're not the number 1 guy when it comes to the money. You're not the number 1 guy when it comes to the money. And your promoter is showing that. Your promoter is showing that, partner. Your promoter is putting it all out there and showing that you are not the number 1 guy. Devin Haney offered T.O. $4 million that the fight Bob and ESPN wants. But T.O. don't want that Devin Haney smoke. Smoke. Really, T.O. don't need Haney belt. WBC already said T.O. is their main champion. Yeah. People don't believe that shit. Anybody ride with no goddamn franchise title. Y'all can ride with that shit and do all that shit. We ain't ride with that shit, man. We know what the history of boxing is. And the history of boxing knows that a motherfucking franchise title don't make you no fucking undisputed. Yeah, we all know that. Everyone knows Devin Haney is the real WBC lightweight champion at 135 pounds. You feel me? Now, when y'all finish, you know, cutting T.O. Toenails, you know, clipping his fingernails. Y'all finish piling up his face, you know, putting that slick grease in his head to make sure his hair staying still, trimming his motherfucking nose hairs and things of that shit. Y'all dusting off his jacket and his pants and shit like that. When y'all finish doing all that shit, bring his ass right back down to earth. Bring his ass back down to earth. You understand me? Bring him back down to earth and tell him those 3 fighters are as big as paydays. You feel me? You feel me? Those 3 fighters are as big as paydays. Exactly, man. You've been Mark shining his shoes. You understand me? Those 3 fighters are as big as paydays. He want money, right? He likes money. It don't matter what network he go to. He can go to fucking Eddie Hearn. He can leave Bob. He can go to Al. He can go to motherfucking Golden Boy. He can be his own promotional company. It don't matter where he go. As long as he at 135, whatever promoter he's dealing with is going to want one of the 3. Well, what about the Ryan Garcia? Oh, what about the Tank Davis? Oh, what about the Devin Haney? Oh, those are 3 marvelous fights for Teofimo Lopez. You know, want to know why? Because they make fucking money. They make money. Anything outside of that at 135, you're not pulling in shit. You're not pulling in shit. Get ready to argue with Bob Arum. You're not pulling in shit, so get ready to argue with Bob Arum. Feel what I'm saying? Get ready to argue with Bob Arum because you're not pulling in shit. Now go home and get your fucking shine box, Tommy. You motherfucker! You keep him right there. You keep him here. You keep him here. You don't let him go. You keep him here. Motherfucker. Hey, man, you bet you crazy, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, man, you crazy, man, you bet, bro. You already know, man. These boys just be talking, man. We got 31 people in the building. Let your boy get 3 donations, y'all, on Valentine's Day. Show some love. I know y'all been out there spending all that money on y'all women, man. But no, these dudes, they just be talking though, man. You feel me? Like, come on, man. You out here crying about the motherfucking money. You talking about you want a big payday and all this shit. You want a big fucking payday, but you ain't trying to fight nobody for the fucking money, dog. You ain't trying to fight nobody for the money. For real, you're not trying to fight nobody. Nobody worrying about T.O. record, man. Nobody is discrediting T.O. record. That's what you fools don't understand. Y'all want to argue over silly shit that we not worrying about. Silly shit. Silly shit. I mean, silly shit, bro. We talking about getting fucking fights made. Y'all over talking about, oh, the record and this and that and that and this. But he want money. But he don't want to fight the best of the best to get the goddamn money. Feel me? You don't want to fight the best of the best to get the goddamn money. At the end of the day, bro. At the end of the fucking day. You know what I mean? But you got cats out here. Oh man, what has they done? They haven't done anything. Oh, they haven't done anything. Oh, they haven't did this, they haven't did that. Man, cut the bullshit, bro. Cut it out, bro. Two Afflecks. For real though, man. These boys be crazy out here. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Now let's talk about this a little bit, bro. Turnbull Crawford said he would never ask for the Earl Spence fight again. Never, ever again. Right? Because Earl Spence said what he said at the post fight when he said, Terence Crawford need to, stick to his word when he said he don't need me. Right? T.O. stupid. He's seen what Bud went through with Bud 3 divisions and undisputed. Look how he talked about him. Yeah, man. Certain fighters always have to do more. Meanwhile, can Bosa and Yildirim get a shot at the throne? Exactly, bro. Exactly. You feel me? Exactly, bro. These boys are like they always want to say that people fanboys and this and that, and don't nobody want to see the fights. While we the ones want to see the best of the best. We want to see if the fighters that we like is the best of the best or not, motherfucker. I want to see Earl Spencer turn Will Crawford. I want that fucking fight. I wanted to see Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. I wanted that fight. I want Tyson Fury and Wilder 3. I want Jamel Charlo to face motherfucking Brian Castano. You understand what I'm saying? I want to see Tank either face motherfucking T.O., Ryan, or Devin. You feel me? So it's like these cats don't be wanting the fights, bro. They don't be wanting the fights. At the same time, they want to scream, we don't want the fights. We don't want the fights. Oh, y'all counting pockets. Y'all don't want to see the fights. We just want the best versus the best. Y'all don't want to see the fights. All that shit, man. Now, let's talk about this, bro. Because I'm going to do a video on this as well, y'all. And I'm going to break this shit down so everybody can see, why Earl Spence say what he say. Now, if we get really technical about these things, bro, right? If we get really technical about these things, right? Bud and Bomac used to talk bad on Earl Smith's name. Bud ain't used to do it to the extent of Bomac, but he used to say little slick shit as well, right? When Earl and Derrick James went doing up with showing Bud love in the beginning, nothing but love, showing him nothing but love, right? Now, Bud saying he'll never ask for the fight again because Earl came out. And remember this. First, remember, At Bud fought first on ESPN. I mean, they was dogging Earl out. You got Tim Bradley, old big head ass. He saying all this shit about Earl. They're scared. They don't want to fight him, especially after what he just did to Brooke. No, the Earl Spence, they don't want to fight him. They're scared of him. You got Bob Ehrman at that time about he would knock him out. Him and Danny Garcia out in the same night, just like he did Brooke. So he talking all this shit, bro. They talking all this shit. You know what I mean? Then you got Mark Krieger trying to force Kell Brook to say that Bud is better than Earl Spence. They talking all this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? All this shit, degrading this man's name and things of that nature. You know, so they said all that shit. Earl Spence came back, and remember Bud Crawford came out saying he don't need Earl Spence's little bitty career and all this shit. Just negative shit for no reason. Negative shit for no reason. He said 60-40. If it ain't 60-40 my way, then it ain't no fight, but it's a 50-50 fight. All this shit for no reason, bro. So when Earl say, he need to be a man of his word, he say he don't need me, so why show up at my fight? I probably never show up to his fight, right? So people take that as, oh, the dude don't want to fight him now, he's ducking, he's scared, he's saying this, he's saying that. But you got to watch what you say as well, dog. So now, Bud say he's never, ever, ever going to ask for that fight again and shit. Oh, I ain't going to never, ever ask for the fight and this and that and that and this and all that shit. Man, we want that fight. We want that fight. You know what I mean? One of the best fucking fights in boxing, dog. One of the best fucking fights in boxing. And if Earl go get that scrap up off of fucking Ugas, it's the only fight at 147 that we want to fucking see. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's the only fight at 147 that we want to see if Earl Spence get Ugas and beat him. That's the only fight that we want to see next, dog. That's the only fight that we want to see next. But Bud got this fucking ego trip that he got going, bro. That he gonna have to fucking let it go, dog. He gonna have to let it go, bro. He gonna have to let it go. Because, Bud, you're not the A side, bro. I know you used to being the A side. I know these things. You're used to fighting them, B minus, B plus fighters, B minus Bs. You used to fight them and you used to being the number one cat, right? You used to being the number one cat. I get it. But you're not the A side against Earl Spence, bro. And that's okay, man. It's okay. You're going to make some good fucking money, dog. You're going to make some good fucking money, bro. But y'all talking about y'all want motherfucking 50-50 with Pacquiao, or it ain't no fight. What the fuck make y'all think y'all getting 50-50 with Manny Pacquiao, bro? Right? Now who being naive? Who the fuck being naive now, bro? You know what I'm saying? 50% of fuck, man. Y'all know that shit ain't true, man. Y'all know that shit ain't right, dog. Y'all know that shit ain't right. 50% against Manny. Earl Spence ain't getting no motherfucking 50% against Manny Pacquiao. And that motherfucker got 2 titles. You feel me? That nigga got 2 titles. And he ain't getting no motherfucking 50% against Manny Pacquiao. So what makes you think you getting 50%? Hey, your name ain't nowhere near higher than Earl Spence when you talking about the motherfucking business side. The ego in turns Bud Crawford, man. I get it, dog. Earl Spence is younger than you. You don't want to make it feel like a little nigga trying to little nigga you, dog. Man, we know you turns Bud Crawford. We know you a bad motherfucker in the ring, dog. All right, Bruce Gold, you be peaceful, man. We know you a bad motherfucker in the ring, dog. But when it comes to the business side, bro, your ass is the fucking B side. Real, Shayna, real. Dude need to let that fucking ego go. And his damn team afraid to tell him the truth. They ass afraid to tell his ass the truth. Yes, I want all those. I can't wait for Burchett versus Valdez next weekend. It's coming, bro. He was the B-side Khan, and he had it. And Bud was the champ. Shaking my head, Aaron. So, man, this dude need to just let that shit go. That dude need to let that shit go, bro. Real. Real for real. Like, dude, you know you ain't the fucking A-side, dog. But now you saying that you ain't gonna never ask for the fight again and shit. Like, bro, cut the bullshit out, man. Your ass need that fight for your fucking legacy, dog. You need that fight for your legacy. You need that fight for your legacy. But whatever, I ain't wasting my time with a hard hitter. Man, you can get the fuck up out of here then. Peace out. Yeah. I did you a favor by answering a few questions you put in the motherfucking chat. I really don't give a fuck. You feel me? But, bro, it's fucked up when people just can't accept, you know, what they deserve. They can't accept what they deserve. And that's what it's looking like right now with this boy. He can't accept what he deserves right now. Now I mean, you can't accept the shit. That's the fight that we need to see, though, man. That's one of the biggest fights in boxing, one of the hottest fights in boxing, and one of them fights that put boxing where it need to be. You know what I mean? But by you coming out making the comment, I never asked for that fight again. Like, bro, stop that bullshit, man. Cause you ain't doing nothing but bagging yourself in the corner. You ain't doing nothing but bagging yourself in the corner. Cause what happened when Earl Spence won the title up off of Ugas? You just done? You done? Huh? You done? That's it? You don't want to fight Earl for undisputed at the biggest payday of your fucking career? Who you gonna fight? You waiting on motherfucking the winner of Ramirez and Josh Taylor to move up to 147? Boost Ennis, Virgil Ortiz? Like, I don't know why fighters do these certain type of things, but bro, just let the ego go, man. Give us the fans what we need to see. You know what I'm saying? Give us the fans what we need to see, dog. I would never ever fight Earl, right, bro? Oh man, I don't ever want to see him again, looking ass nigga. You feel me? Like, bro, let it go. Get off the gas, homie. Get off the goddamn gas a little bit. We know what a business leading to, man. And we know the business ain't really leading your way, dog. We know the business not really leading your way, bro. You know the business ain't leading your way. But you're a front like it is. You're a front like it is, knowing it's not. But we'll see, man. We'll see, y'all, because if Bud don't put that ego to the side and quit tripping like he be tripping, we probably don't get the goddamn fight. We probably don't. Errol Spence has might going up to 154, relinquish the titles. Who knows, bro? Because if he beat Ugas, only fight left is Bud. If he don't fight Bud, Thurman is a possibility. Depending on if he come back and beat somebody, because I still want to see the Thurman fight. But they're gonna put everything on Errol Spence. He never wanted to fight Bud. He said 60-40. He didn't want to give him 50-50. So what? Bud went all the way to Dallas, and he ain't let Bud get in the ring and say nothing. Do y'all understand that it was protocol that night? Do y'all understand that shit? That it was protocol that night. Them dudes had got tested. Bud ain't get tested walking up in that motherfucking Dallas Cowboys stadium. They didn't know if Bud had no motherfucking corona or not. They didn't know if the motherfucking people in the stadium had corona or not. So they weren't taking chances. They let them dudes outside the ring. Stand your ass over there. I'm gonna stand over here. We're gonna do the interview. You go to the back and do the post-fight interview. Right? So Bud got pushed up on by some fans. Bud got the fuck out of Dallas. Why Bud didn't take his ass to the post-fight interview where he was allowed to ask questions? Because they will let Bud Crawford in the back. And with Bud Crawford being in the back and them asking Earl Spence about Bud Crawford could have just asked Earl Spence about Bud Crawford. But like I said, Bud Crawford got the fuck out of Dodge. The fuck out of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? But these boys, man, they be knowing what's going on. They be knowing what's going on. Bud don't want to fight Earl. Bud should be fighting Ugas. Winner fights Earl. Bud sitting back watching Earl do all the work, praying for him to lose. Bud should fight somebody or get stripped. Earl go fight Ugas, Sheena. You know what I mean? Earl go fight Ugas on the simple fact of that's his biggest payday. My brother SB, what's going down, champ? Salute to you too, bro. Salute, MB Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Uga's not gonna let his biggest payday go to waste. He ain't stupid. He ain't stupid at all. Not from a long shot. No. If they give him $7 million of what or the rip, Earl will take it. They give him $7 million off the rip, Earl will take it. No, Earl ain't just gonna take no $7 million off the rip, bro. Earl getting back end money that's gonna come up to more than $7 million in Bud Crawford fight. You know what I'm saying? More than that. More than that, bro. So Bud needs to just, you know what I'm saying, man, look, you don't got to do shit. You could say you don't want Bud Crawford no more. For us, the fans, we want Bud Crawford, Earl Spence. We know Earl offered a 60-40 deal. Bud Crawford. In my eyes, you should accept that shit. You should accept it. But we'll see what goes on in October. We'll see if you leave Bob Arum after your next fight. We'll see if he loses his ego trip by next year. You know? And hopefully, you know, you come back to the table. Hopefully you go over to fucking Al Heyman and see how them boys are getting treated over there. And then sit your ass down at the table, man, and make the Earl Spence fight happen. Because that's the fight you need for your legacy. That is the fight you need for your legacy. But if you don't, blame yourself, fam. Blame yourself. Just like you should be blaming yourself for sticking around with Bob Arum after derailing your goddamn career for as long as he did. Yes, you made some good money. Yes, you got all the accolades in the world, right? But you're still not that big star, bro. You're still not that big star that you should be by now. But all those accolades, you should be that big star that you wanted to be by now. But Bob did you a disservice. And he'll continue to do you a disservice. He's going to continue to do you a disservice. And that's just that, bro. But I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all been going for 2 hours, fam. Fred is on. Thank y'all for riding with your boy on this Valentine's night. Feel me? It was all love. It was fun. I will be back with another one tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully, if I can get this biology shit out the way. Ugas might look stupid, but he's not stupid. Right. Right. He might look dumb, but he's not stupid. You know what I'm saying? He ain't finna pass up on that big payday fucker. Like, Like, if you're going to have 2 high-risk fights, would you rather take your biggest check or the smallest check? And Ugas know, I need the big boy money. I need the big boy money. So he ain't going to pass up on that shit at all. At all. But thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Sheena, thank you, love. Dre Finest, MB Boxing, SB Man coming through. Main event. D Hodges. Y'all know who y'all is, man. Everybody that was in the building. Lori, the beautiful queen, Lori. Y'all make sure y'all hit that link that she dropped, man, and go over there and sign up to Loyalty Promotion and Boxing. The boxing group, one of the hottest boxing groups out, man, on Facebook. Is growing every day. Focus Ball. You know, everybody came through showing love. Y'all know what it is. Feel me? Yep. This your boy Money Man. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. Y'all know what it is, man. Big dog status. Peace out, my bro, Dre Finest.